Yo guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of season 3 of our Nottingham Forest career mode. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and as you can see we are starting this video in my shortlist. Matt Ritchie and Snodgrass. The poll ended in a 50-50. There are a few votes on it and it ended 50-50. So you know what, I'm going to put a bid in for both of these players. I think we're going to put a 3.5 million. I know it's cheap, but you know what, when we've got a little bit of money, but not the most. When you ain't got that much money, you just got to try and get the player you want for the cheapest amount of money. And Snodgrass, we're going to put even less. We're going to put a £3 million bid in for him because they're both good players. Obviously Snodgrass, 30 years old, very good player. He can get some goals as well. Matt Ritchie, could he get the same amount of goals as Snodgrass? I am not so sure. But we're going to go ahead, skip ahead, see if anything comes back before the West Ham game. Right, we've got an email from Charlton, and I've actually completely forgot that I'd done this. They offered, I can't remember how much they offered for James Thorne, but I put a counter offer for £1 million, which is actually a good bit of business. And they've decided to match it and go ahead with the deal. So we're going to be getting £1 million for James Thorne. He's a decent player. He's got great physical stats. He's decent on the ball. But do I see him playing loads of games this season? Probably not. So getting £1 million for him is actually a very good bit of business. So that is done and dusted. Hopefully the transfer goes through. So let's skip ahead to see. Hopefully those two offers for Matt Ritchie and Snodgrass come back before this West Ham game. Right, and here we go. Hull City have come back saying unacceptable. They have set a £5 million price tag for Snodgrass. So we're going to up it by £500,000. 3.5. I think 3.5 is actually a very decent amount of money. 5 million is still actually very cheap for a player like Snodgrass. He is 30 years old, so 5 million is probably about right. And we've only got one day until the West Ham game. Is anyone going to come back? Matt Ritchie, Newcastle, they're going to come back before this West Ham game. We've got 3 emails here. Here we go. Oh, Newcastle and Hull have accepted both the same transfer fee, 3.5 and 3.5. Player sold, we get £675,000 in the transfer budget. Wow, I am torn. I'm not sure what to do. I am not sure what to do, guys. Wow. Right, I've been sitting here for a few moments now deciding on who I should go for, Matt Ritchie or Snodgrass. Both transfer offers were accepted at £3.5 million, and I have decided to go for Matt Ritchie of Newcastle United. 3.5 million, very good price for Matt Ritchie. He wants £40,000 a week, 2-year deal, and we will give him important first team player. The only reason I decided against Snodgrass is because Matt Ritchie is probably he is much quicker than Snodgrass. That is the only reason I decided against Snodgrass. So you know what? Let's get into our first game of this episode. Away at West Ham. They are currently 12th place. They drew their first game like we did. We drew against Norwich. Not the best of starts to the Premier League. Very poor. Very, very poor game. Nothing really happened in that match. Deserved to be a 0-0. So hopefully this match against West Ham is completely different. We play better and score some goals. Let's get our first 3 points of the season away at West Ham. So here we go, second game of the Premier League season away at West Ham. Obviously going to be a very tough game. Got some great players. Hopefully it's much better than the first game. Obviously, like I said, it was a complete ball draw. 0-0 against Norwich City. Hopefully this game's more exciting. A few goals, a much better performance from myself. And hopefully picking up our first 3 points of the Premier League season. Obiang on the ball for West Ham. He's going on a run, but he plays it out to Payet. What's he going to do with it? He's going to play it to Kiarte. This is good play from West Ham. What a pass. Lays it off for Obiang. Wow, what a great bit of play from West Ham. Here we go. We've got Diarmi on the ball. Going to go on a run. Waiting for support out wide, but Forest wasn't making a run. Fosu Mensah, Leroy Fer. This is great play. Back into Leroy Fer. Go on, turn your man. Who's out wide? Osborne. We're going to take a touch. Pull it on his left foot. A very good cross. Assemblonga. Oh, great save. Is Locatelli going to get there? No, Obiang is What a great cross. What a cross. A good header, but a very good save from Adrian in the West Ham goal. Payet on the left-hand side, got loads of space in front of him, turns back, plays it inside to Fernandez, out to the left-hand side. Kiyate, is he going to put a cross in? Hopefully we can stop the cross. No, cross comes in. Kongolo gets it out, but only to Obiang. What's he going to do? He's going to turn me. Come on, make a tackle. Plays it to the right-hand side. Antonio, he puts in a very good cross. Kongolo gets it out once again. And it falls to Locatelli. Here we go. Can this set us on the attack? We're going to play a through ball to Assam Balonga. He's going to run onto it. This is great play. Someone needs to get in the box. No, you know what? We're going to have a shot at goal. Comes back to Assam Balonga. Near post save again. Adrian with a double save. That's the only thing I could have done. No one keeping up with Assam Balonga there. Too quick. And here we go. Just under half hour played. Can we make it 1-0? It's a good corner. Leroy Fer out for a goal kick. We are much... After that good bit of play from West Ham, after Obiang smashed it wide of the goal, we've been the much better team. Forest out on the right-hand side here. Going to wait for support. Leroy Fer is making it. Good chip over the top from Forest. Going to put it on his right foot. Put a very good cross in. That's decent. Locatelli can lay it off for Diame. I thought it was Fosu Mensah, but it's Diame with his first goal in a Nottingham Forest shot. What a goal. What a layoff header by Locatelli. Leroy Fer, the new signing, crosses it. Locatelli lays it off for Diame. Like I said, I thought it was Fosu Mensah because of the colour of the boots. But Diame headers it in. Very good finish. 1-0. We are having a very good first half so far. Hopefully it can continue in the second half. West Ham on the attack here. They played a great ball through to Obiang, but he's not got the pace. He skips past me, plays it to the right-hand side. Is Antonio. Plays it back into the box. And Obiang, that is a very good goal. Very well worked goal. Maybe poor defending on my part, but Obiang and Antonio, very good bit of play. Assam Balonga nicks the ball away. Going to play it to Locatelli over the top for Assam Balonga. He's going to get on the end of this. Are we going to go 2-1 up straight away? Oh, what a save from Adrian. Wow, what a save. Top left corner. Transfer confirmed. Eden Hazard has gone to Real Madrid. What a signing from Real Madrid, but what a save from Adrian. Byram on the right-hand side. Going to play it in the middle to Obiang. And Osborne getting back very well. Here we go. Fosu Mensah to Leroy Fer. We're going to pull it over the top to Assam Balonga. That is a very, very good pass. And he's definitely going to get that. But we're going to wait for support in the middle. Turn it on his right foot. That's brilliant. Oh, good tackle from Reed. We get a corner. 66 minutes played. Next dead ball situation after this corner. We're going to make a few changes. But here we go. Forest to the near post. Oh, what a save from Adrian. Up in the air. Comes back out to Forest. We're going to pull it back in. That's a very good cross. And Byram chests it down somehow and gets it out. Right, we have 20 minutes to play in this game. We're going to bring Diame off and put on Livermore. And Walker is going to come on for Locatelli. And we're going to put Walker up top. Assam Balonga playing just behind him. And on the left-hand side, I think we're going to bring Osborne off. Done well. Fresh legs. Hopefully it can push us on in the last 20 minutes. Get another goal and get the 3 points. Here we go, right-hand side for West Ham. This is a good breakaway. Noble puts in a cross. Pickford gathers it up very well. And can we throw it out here and go on the attack? Forest, Fosu Mensah. And a turn inside, loads of space. Look at to the right, left-hand side, shall I say, for Traore. Loads of space, good first touch. Go on, son. Keep going. It's on his strong left foot across the keeper. Good save. It's fallen for Walker. Back across the keeper. Another brilliant save. And they get it out. Oh, mate, we should be winning this game. I don't know how we are not winning this game. And now West Ham on the left-hand side. Valencia. Go on, Fosu Mensah. We're going to slide in. Great cross. Noble with the header. Weak header. Easy save. Traore on the ball. Livermore going to find Fosu Mensah. Right-hand side is Forest. Good first touch. Into the near post. Off the post. And into the back of the net. A couple minutes remaining. And Forest hits it into the back of the net. Well, he hits it off the post and into the back of the net. Wow, we definitely deserve to be winning this game, and we definitely deserve the 3 points. Hopefully we can hold on to this lead. Left hand side is Obiang. He's got support in the box. Is he going to put a cross in? He does. Too close to the goalkeeper, and we're going to throw this out here. We've got a couple minutes remaining. Can we go on the attack? We're going to put it over the top to Assam Balonga. Go on, Walker. Pull off your man. Over the top. This is great play. Are we going to kill the game off here? Oh, what a finish. 3-1, game over. First 3 points of the season. Very good performance here. West Ham were not really in the game, to be honest. They've been okay. First 10-15 minutes of the first half and the first 5-10 minutes of the second half, they were pretty damn good. But We definitely deserve the 3 points. And what a finish from Walker. There is the full-time whistle. We get our first 3 points of the season with a very, very good performance and a very good win. What a goal to finish the game off. Walker with a very, very good finish. His first goal of the season. First 3 points of the season. So let's go ahead, move into the main menu. Hopefully we can sign Richie before the transfer window closes. So let's go ahead and get on with that. And here we go, guys. Matt Ritchie has accepted 2 years, £40,000 a week, and I believe important first team player. Transfers in are completely done. The only transfer business that I'm waiting on is for a transfer offer to come in for Kerrill. If a transfer offer doesn't come in for Kerrill, then we'll just go ahead and get straight into the next game, which is Leicester at home, I believe. Yep, Leicester at home. We'll go ahead and get straight into that if no offers come in for Kerrill. And we finally get a transfer offer for Kerrill. Let's go ahead and see who is from. Blackburn Rovers, 625,000. That's actually a good price. I thought any team that would come in for Kerrill, they would come in with a lot less than that, probably like 500,000. But hopefully that deal will go through. And by the way, guys, the Champions Cup groups have been drawn. So let's quickly go ahead, see who we have. Well, as you can see there, Wolfsburg. This is the first time I'm looking at it. So we have Wolfsburg, Real Madrid, and Galatasaray. Wow. That is a very, very tough group. I mean, it's not even one, weaker team in there. Obviously, we're the weaker team. Obviously, Nottingham Forest. But Galatasaray, Real Madrid, and Wolfsburg. If I get out of that group, I'd be absolutely amazed, to be honest. But you know what? We've got rid of Kerrill. Let's go ahead, get into our third Premier League game of the season at home to Leicester. Hopefully we can have a repeat of what we done against West Ham, because we were so good in that game against West Ham. 3-1. Let's get 3 points again at home to Leicester. Corner kick. We're going to put this one kind of deep here. The army is waiting. Here we go. It's a very good one. Assemblonga's waiting. It's up in the air. Keeper comes out. Straight back out to Osborne. It's a deep one. The army gets his head on it. It's a dangerous cross. Dangerous corner. Dangerous situation for Leicester. We're putting them under pressure in the opening 10 minutes. And here we go. Can we keep the pressure going? The army in the middle to Fosu Mensah. Leroy Fer. Going to hopefully beat his man here. Going to turn it on his right foot. Play it down to Locatelli. Out wide is Forrest. We're going to turn it on his right foot. Put a cross in. Assemblonga's waiting. What a goal. What a cross. And Assemblonga with another goal. Like I said, he is going to be the main man. What a cross though. Absolutely brilliant cross. Brilliant header. Brilliant opening 15 minutes. Opening 13 minutes. His first goal in the Premier League this season. Simpson on the ball for Leicester. Plays it in the middle to Marty. Slimani. What's he going to do with it? He's into the box. Oh, what a save from Pickford. He went past my players like they weren't even there. Brilliant. Powerful strike, but very good save. And they get a corner. Just under 20 minutes played. They hit it to the near post. Slimani gets it. Out for a goal kick though, thankfully. Got Osborne on the ball. Finds a good pass in Leroy Fer. Fosu Mensah out to the right-hand side. We're going to put it over the top to Assemblonga. Go on, son. Get on the end of that. Nope. Leicester City man comes across there. Schlupp on the ball now. Are they going to get it away? Nope. Forrest makes a tackle. Locatelli. Surely it has to be 2-0. Wow. What a mistake from the Leicester City defender. I'm not even sure who it was. Was it Schlupp? Like, tackled the ball off? I'm not so sure. No, it wasn't. It was another Leicester City player, but Forrest wins it. Locatelli. Straight at the keeper though, wasn't it? Keeper should have been saving that, to be honest. But Locatelli with his first Premier League goal of the season. 31 minutes played. Is it game over? Mendy on the ball. He's on a good run. He's into the box. He plays it into Musa. Wow. How is that not 2-1? How is that not 2-1? Mendy was just going through my players like they weren't even there. I was expecting him to shoot, to be honest. But he played it to Musa. And he slices it wide. That really should have been 2-1. Second half just getting underway. Very good first half. But Leicester were very dangerous. They had a very good opportunity after we scored the second goal with Musa, I think, slicing wide. So they are very dangerous on the attack still. And they've got obviously a great team. And they've got some good players to come off the bench. So hopefully I can add a third goal and completely kill this game off. Third goal is definitely what we need. Got Diami on the ball here. Going to find Assemblonga. Going to lay it off here for Leroy Fer. A strike at goal. Brilliant save from the Leicester City goalkeeper. Here we go. Diami, Assemblonga, Leroy Fer. A dummy shot. Turn it back on his left foot. Back on his right foot. Across the keeper. Oh, great bit of play by Leroy Fer, man. 66 minutes played. And we're going to make a couple of changes. Forrest is going to come off on the right-hand side. Matt Ritchie for his debut. And I think we're going to bring Fosu Mensah off and put on Livermore. That is all we're going to make for now. Still got 25 minutes to play. Hopefully we can hold on. Like I said, get that third goal. The third goal is definitely needed because if Leicester score, they'll only be one behind and they'll be right back in this game. Mahrez on the right-hand side. Look at the space he has got. He has got so much space, but no one's keeping up with him at the moment. Couple players now arriving in the box. He plays it to the near post. Jamie Vardy with a header. And what a save from Pickford. Wow, what a cross. A little bit powerful, that header. And here we go. Mendy's into the box again. He's on another powerful run. Just going past my players like they're not even there. But here we go. Locatelli on the ball. Who's on a good run? Leroy Fer doesn't get through, but we're still on the ball somehow. What is going on? Leroy Fer overlap from Osborne. We're going to pull it right to the back post. Matt Ritchie. Not the best of crosses, but still in possession. Here we go. Going to lay it off to Leroy Fer. A touch and a strike, a goal off the crossbar. Unfreaking believable. How have we not got a third goal in this second half? Right, it's the 82nd minute. Not much time remaining. So we're going to put some fresh legs up top. Walker, quick fresh legs. So hopefully these last 8 minutes we can grab a third goal and just completely kill Leicester off because they are still very, very dangerous. Here we go. Leroy Fer out wide to Ritchie. He's going to play it to... Is this Walker? No, it's Livermore. Going to do a couple of step overs. Play it over to Assemblonga. A touch. Oh, first time finish. Nearly saved it again, the keeper. I was about to say nearly another save, but Assemblonga finishes it off well. His second Premier League goal of the season. Good breakaway goal. Livermore with a good bit of skill. Plays it out wide. I thought the pass was just overhit. Keeper gets something on it, but it ends up in the back of the net. And surely 3-0, 3 points. Full time has arrived and we get another brilliant result against Leicester. 3-0. We won 3-0. 3-1 should I say against West Ham. Very good performance. And again, I'd probably say an even better performance here against Leicester. Absolutely brilliant. Leicester still had their moments. They could have had a couple goals in this game, to be honest. In the first half with Mendy sliced it wide. And in the second half when Mahrez crossed the ball to the near post, Vardy with a header, but Pickford pulled off a very good save. But their keeper made about 2 or 3 good saves as well. This game could have been about 5-2, 5-3 or something stupid like that. One of those crazy scorelines. But overall, very good performance and a brilliant result against Leicester. So after 3 games, we sit on top of the table on goal difference, of course. 4 other teams are also on 7 points. Liverpool, Watford, West Brom and Swansea. But we're on top of the table through goal difference. 2 wins, 1 draw, 6 goals scored, only 1 goal conceded. Aston Villa lost all 3 of their games so far. Norwich and Everton joining them in the relegation zone. Chelsea are quite down there as well after 3 games. 1 draw and 2 defeats. Only scoring 2 goals. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But in the next episode, we have 2 very tough games. We're at home to Liverpool in the Premier League. And then we have our first Champions Cup group stage game at home. I believe it is. Yes, it's at home to Wolfsburg. So next episode, going to be a tough one. Hopefully it's not going to be an embarrassing one for myself. But I hope to see you there, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Peace.